do the intro?
Nope, you can.
Hi guys, this is your Anna. How's it going? I'm here today with Vimp. Did I nail your voice?
Stephen King
close.
once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic,
So what
and
are
there's
you
little
doing?
fun to be had in explanations.
Alan Wake
They're
2.
antithetical to the poetry of
I'm
fear.
doing Minecraft.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation,
Sure you are.
and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the
I'm
longest,
doing Alan Wake.
and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
But I have seen YouTube videos on this one. I can't what this is. It's an all-function.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late,
Before I do
desperately
that,
trying to reach my
I
destination,
am going
a
to make
lighthouse.
sure.
For some
They hit
urgent
that like
reason,
button.
I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
No, I'm sure that
What?
I'd
I'm
seen
going to
hitchhikers
make sure
late.
that the sensor mode is on. Pretty sure I turned it on, but
If you get
Just to be
stabbed
safe.
He was
by
dead.
hands here.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Isn't the whole thing of Alan Wake he's writing this story?
Suddenly,
Yep.
his body was gone.
Chapter 1.
I was in shock from the
Nightmare.
crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
And you can't be in the darkness.
nope. You can, but be careful while you are.
Okay, I don't like one thing about this game.
What's that?
The camera controls.
You gotta remember, it was originally released for
Did you
Xbox.
play with a controller or a mouse?
I had to go to the lighthouse.
Controller.
I knew there was something
Oh,
important waiting
With
for
your
me there.
mouse, right? It makes it all so flimsy. I probably could fix that.
Hang on a sec.
It's the darkness.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're
Oh.
God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
No, no.
You missed your deadline! Damn. Ah! You can't stop me!
Why don't just attack again? Ow.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Okay, we're gonna fix the audio. This is a bit loud.
way out.
Let me up.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
I knew it. You had to go.
Follow the light.
No.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Whack.
Okay.
Well,
Let's see if this works.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this.
Yeah, it's just
For he did
a little unstable.
that beyond the lake he called
I was trying to steal the Ethernet cable to see if it would
Ocean Green.
stabilize it a bit.
The waves are both wilder and more
I'm
serene.
getting chased by one of
To
my
its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
Move.
No.
Follow my light.
I am following your light.
Follow the lights!
Bring all story when it comes to reality.
I entered your dream to teach you.
Sort of.
The darkness is dangerous.
You'll understand as you proceed.
When it feels you coming, it
You
will
don't
wake
know
up.
everything is
There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from
Not
all
as stable
harm.
as I would like,
Only light
but
can drive the darkness away
still
and make
somewhat.
you vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Yes, King Mickey. I burn the darkness.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Yeah.
there's a sensor for while you're playing as the older guy.
That is all. I will give you
It's
back
literally
your
them
now.
putting pants on him.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
It's still unstable.
You made me this way, and now I'm
The hitchhiker's trying to get me.
This is it, witch. You made me this way, and now I'm This is it, witch.
Okay, I don't like that about Apple.
What's that?
If you don't answer your message, it gives you reminders so much. I just got a text message 2 minutes ago, gave me a reminder 2 minutes after.
Just like you're dead. I can keep this up forever.
I don't know,
On occasion, yeah.
I don't like running sequences.
There's not as many as you think there are. Put it that way.
Even like in Bendy, I didn't like the running sequences. Bit more just fight the monster.
Okay.
How long are we recording for?
It's up to you.
What?
I would say 2 hours, but
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare.
But you have to live around
Everything's
5-ish or
fine.
7-ish.
He dozed off.
Right.
around 6:30ish, I think.
Off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
This look beautiful for the time it was made. I like how they did the water in this game. But the water's not even safe, I'm guessing.
You'll know the difference.
Have you ever been on those vehicles?
Let's act like we're on
boats?
vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman
Nope.
there. I want a shot of you
Here,
with the town in the
Art.
background.
Sure. I'll even give you
Nope.
the title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be this way. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Oh.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Let's see if that
Yeah,
helps.
we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
I'm going to assume
You
the
know
reason
he's
it's
going to
not
be calling
helping
you
is
every
because I
5
started
minutes.
that
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
while I was still
What did I tell you?
wirelessly connected.
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Oh, there's a Christmas
Alan, we're here.
ornament.
Come on, let's get back to the
It's
car.
Christmas now. Favorite holiday.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were
What?
still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee. Just don't
Do
blame
me a
when you...
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it
little
now.
better.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
I always
Hello?
wondered what would be like famous.
Mr. Stuckey?
Just go to a diner.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
You'll soon learn why that's not such a good thing.
I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Even in the real world, it's never a good thing.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Especially
You
with
got lucky
today's
this
people.
time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid. Damn.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Main here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out
I
here.
don't like the looks of
They'll
this.
light your way.
Stop laughing.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for now.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And
Or
I've
the
got flashlight.
bridge, where there's not railings on
Alice
each
had a
side.
phobia. The fear of darkness.
I'm gonna explain to
I
this
wanted to make sure we were
landlord
inside
about
with
this.
the lights on before sunset.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
All the water around the house? That doesn't feel safe.
I'm still gonna keep my mouth shut.
Or the cabin. Or the little shed.
I'ma keep quiet.
Or the crows.
Still gonna keep quiet.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there.
I cannot tell if this is the console or if this is the internet. Being a freaking pain.
Anyone here?
Or both.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s. or even
Yes.
earlier.
Did
For a
you
moment,
kiss
the
the
oppressive
console?
feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
I would say this would be a nice vacation home if they fixed it up a little bit, you know?
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Or do you want to come here?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
I'm not gonna get used to that for a while.
What's that?
In no occasion, someone was at the front door on my phone.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Then I looked at the footage, I just see my dad leave.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Let me guess, the horror starts when I go back to the house. Yes, Anna? Is there something you want to tell me?
Alice? Honey?
So, question. So, this is checkpoint based, right?
I have a surprise for you.
I believe you can manually save as well.
There's no button for that. Unless there's like a system you have to go to, you know?
I have no idea. I don't remember. It's been a minute.
Alan, come here, Slowpoke. I'm waiting.
And it fucked up its nat type. Awesome.
Oh my, is she pantless? I don't want to go in the rooms. Is she wearing pants? Okay, she's in shorts.
Hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery...
Trying to fix this.
Alice,
listening to her on her side.
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor.
It's kind of entertaining.
I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan?
It's not perfect.
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice!
So he doesn't want to be
God
writing
damn
it.
it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me.
He wants to write, but he doesn't want to be forced.
And he feels like everyone's forcing him.
He feels like everyone's trying to force him to return to writing.
You gotta take your time with it. That's the thing. Anyway, you can't be forced to do it in real life.
The problem was he'd been under writer's block for over 2 years. So everyone else was... Yeah. Everyone else was trying to kind of push him to fight back and get past it. And he wasn't ready to.
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
The problem is with when it comes to
Alice,
writing,
I'm coming.
I can write
It's
for
all
a
right,
while,
I'm
and
coming.
I get ideas for different stories, but it wouldn't fit with the new narrative.
What the hell?
That's why I might just do them as side stories. They could fit, but they won't fit into the main story as well. But side stories can do it. It would, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
My lovely wife.
Okay, I'm gonna try before I do anything.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
You be a writer? Or you'll have too much writer block, you think?
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use.
It depends on
It
if it's
looked like a
something I
long
want to
hike through
write.
the forest to get there.
What genre do you prefer? Like horror? Romance?
What I've been working with.
Psychological.
No.
I'm just hoping you're not out too long, because I probably want to record more of this tonight.
Hello? Is someone there?
What makes you think I'm going to enjoy this?
What?
Oh yeah, this is actually pretty good.
The loose sheets of
You
paper were
question
pages
me
from
for
a
thinking
manuscript
you
entitled
would-
Departure.
you would
That
like
was
it.
the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
See if this helps. Huh?
The man turned to face me. His face was covered
Oh,
in
read to
shadows.
you.
It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see.
I have more questions, so I probably won't get to the ending of this game now.
Anybody there? Please.
He's having
I've been
writer's
in an
block, but he's
accident.
writing the story while doing this, though. Shut
Sorted.
up. You said you're not gonna say anything.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the
All I'm gonna
gas station
say
to
is
find a phone.
sort of. Like I said, you'll understand later.
I'll probably beat the game by tomorrow if we do a long episode, you know? Because I'm free tomorrow.
Hey! Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I
Why
need
there's
help.
so much
Just
freaking lights.
I need to.
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh hell!
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And square.
I'm out of the lumberjack. Past the darkness. Can I get my keyblade? What?
I'm gonna throw something at you if you keep that joke up.
What joke?
The latest.
You know what joke.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
During your trying.
Why didn't they give you a weapon until you get inside the building?
Latest thing. Incontestably proven.
Oh.
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my
You'll
forehead.
see the one thing that did frustrate the piss out of me.
Is it early game?
And keep those cholesterol.
No, it's like each freaking chapter. There's one thing that it does that pisses me off.
How many chapters are there?
I want to say 4 to 6, but I don't remember exactly.
So if the lights are on in the building, they can't destroy the building.
This is bad.
The dark presence cannot touch light.
But they can use stuff outside of the light building, right?
Yes.
That's what they just did.
They can control things outside, but when it comes to light, they have no capacity to fight back. Why is this still so freaking pixelated? Better than it was.
Surrounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
No, I want to do a Kingdom Hearts series next year, since it's on Steam now anyway.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Okay, let's see.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
So he narrates for the whole game?
Yes.
Okay. It's gonna get a little annoying to listen to the whole time.
There's actually a reason why, though.
Yeah, he's writing the book.
He is both writing the book and he is the character in said book.
Don't teleport on me.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
It just leaves perfectly good batteries out in the middle of nowhere. Hello? I'm here.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
So your first thing you are gonna get the most is a mousepad first, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Are you gonna order it or just get one at a store?
Order it.
Then we could do Halo Reach.
Sure.
So he takes fall damage, of course. Why my mortal body?
Why is it?
This forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
And the darkness only can come at nighttime for the most part.
Yep.
But they to show some incidents to stay in the shadows till night.
They can exist in extremely dark places during the day, but for the most part they won't really come out until it's nighttime.
That was fast. Oh, there you are. I think I can at least get to chapter 2 before you have to go.
Maybe.
How long is chapter 1?
It's relatively short.
So I know I have to edit this a little bit.
Yeah.
It does the whole thing with Assassin's Creed where it shows up in my window screen.
Hmm.
If I tab out only. And my goal now is to beat this game before the end of the year. So I have basically 4 days. And we probably have to do a recording session early Sunday anyway.
Better. But it's still pixelated.
Still trying to fix it? I thought you'd be playing by now.
I got it to run smoother. It's still slightly pixelated though. Mostly distant objects.
So it gave me ammo to a gun I don't have, of course.
Yeah, it does that once in a while.
It gave me shotgun shells and I haven't seen a shotgun once. I'm heading to the gas station right now.
The gas station was closer now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the
Gotcha.
Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster dog.
I don't need a monster dog.
The famous dog is.
You need all of the monster dogs.
Anna wants it.
No, I do.
They're chasing me. Have a hug. They can throw axes now?
Yep. They can and will throw shit at you.
I died. They're fast.
Mm-hmm.
So better just to take them down.
Yeah. It's your best bet is to take them down as fast as possible. Oh great, and now the fucking Xbox app doesn't want to fucking launch.
The gas station was closer now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster dog is second best. The famous
Why is this my day?
Alright, I need help.
We can't figure this out, I might just be still listening to script and buying the Epic Games version.
Just scrap this recording? I'm just gonna do
The
this.
Xbox app doesn't want to freaking cooperate. I'm not sure why.
You might have to get the Epic, but you probably can get it for a cheaper price.
Probably.
How long has it been up?
I think roughly a year.
Let's not do Silent Hill 2 necessarily. But I heard it's pretty short.
Would not be.
It's 5 hours long.
Disconnected from cloud gaming. Really? Disconnect from the damn console. It's not that hard. You're freaking wired, for fuck's sake.
I think it might be Xbox, to be honest with you.
Wouldn't be surprised.
You might have to get the Epic copy.
Strange thing is, I've done games from my Xbox before. Why is this one so different?
Or it's just the internet, too.
But that's the thing. There's no reason for it to be anything like this.
I? That's what I found.
What's that?
Shotgun.
Nice.
Is there shooting guns in this?
Nope. You get a shotgun, a hunting rifle, a pistol, and a flare gun.
And the hunting rifle counts as a sniper. Yes.
Basically.
Yeah, it's checkpoint based.
But nice thing with the hunting rifle is it's high damage.
I hate how the voices work in this game. It sounds like it's close by, but it's not actually.
Patience!
No, I'm just gonna get the first chapter done.
The engine takes.
I can't call the series this episode Revisited since I have never played this before.
I think it's Xbox itself.
You probably could buy the Microsoft version of the game, too.
It is having so many issues.
Why do they run so fast?
They're enhanced by the darkness.
Shut so many shotgun bullets at him. No, this one's so fast, even the flashlight's not working on him. So just let him be.
Some of them you can't kill. Not early on. Others you have to, like, brutally wail on them for a while.
I think I'm in a boss fight. Or that guy was just harder to kill.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Probably a boss fight.
And the lumberjack yard with the wood everywhere?
Yep, that would have been a boss fight.
Yeah, because it's right from the gas station where I have to go.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the store, there's only darkness.
Do you want cheese cream?
Just now, I could smell a perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix her.
Or no?
The story will come true if I stop.
No.
That's what the bags with chips are called here. Cheese cream. Or veggie cream. Doesn't sound good.
Okay, I'm gonna try this just to see what it does. Because officially the Xbox support site says to try it this way.
Oh, thank God,
Did you have to do a cable
Sheriff
before?
Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash.
I've done it over the air.
We were staying
Right
in
now
town
I've
on the
got
island,
both of
on
them
Calder
connected
Lake.
to the router
But I was
through
like
Ethernet.
Gears of War
Not since the big
channel at
eruption
one
in the
point.
70s.
That's how I did it, connecting
I can
to my
take you there,
laptop,
okay?
too.
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
For whatever reason,
Are you okay?
it worked fine on my
Listen,
laptop,
we'll
but
figure this
doing
out.
it on my computer,
Please get in
it's
the
not
car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the
wanting
station.
to do things
okay?
how it should.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Can I be honest, too?
What's that?
After you talk about Control and now playing this does feel like an SCP scenario. The whole darkness thing.
Oh yeah, no, the I will honestly state, and this is not gonna really spoil much for you. The FBC, the Federal Bureau of Control, basically is the SCP Foundation, for lack of a better description.
We should do SCP next year.
What it
Leave on
does.
Alan Wake.
Oh, I don't like
Because it
that.
With my wife, Alice.
could be since I just connected it through Ethernet, it doesn't know what to do yet.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice?
What's that?
Previously on the last episode.
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked
Yeah.
by shadowy men straight from
Also,
my
fair
nightmare.
warning, if you didn't mute the
The sheriff
music,
took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at.
You can mute it?
But the
If you can, I think you can mute music
Music.
through
You
the
can't-
option. It's a menu.
Oh, you can't fully mute it, that's why.
Just fair warning, you're gonna probably have a copyright thing
Oh
on.
no, you can fully mute it. The problem
Cabin had
is,
disappeared.
the mute is... Episode 2, The Taken.
I kind of just thought of that as like, oh shit, I should probably.
Should we wait till you get home to do the whole Alan Wake thing for you? Or you still have a good amount of time?
At roughly 2 hours.
Honey, I'm home.
I'm just trying to see why the
And now we're back.
Worst weather I've ever
I'll be
seen.
pissed if this does run smooth.
Coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a
Still
long
slightly
one. These
pixelated,
shots are
but
turning out
still
great.
significantly better
I
than it
guess you're
was
gonna need
before.
that coffee then.
And
I'll
you're
go
probably
put it
gonna do
on.
more when you get home now.
Coffee's on.
Most likely, I'm guessing.
More than likely.
If I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
No, when you're probably gone, I'll probably be editing this. I have to do a little editing on this.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Question.
On occasion, I can perform
Yes.
all sorts of
Did
miracles,
they
my
base
dear.
Alan off a
Oh,
real
really?
model, or it's all
Well, you
digital?
seemed to think so last night.
I have no idea. I'll have to look into that.
Because I see like pictures of an IRL guy of a real looking version of in this house for chapter 2.
It's probably based on someone. I know for Control, Jesse's based on someone. It's probably
He's looking
based on
really good.
someone real.
Oh, sure.
Just
until
with a
Barry
different
gets
name.
his hands on them, which, by the
Yeah.
way, will happen over my dead body. The last time.
Because
was
Jesse's
the
based
last
on
time. Oh, and
someone,
speaking of
but
Barry,
has an entirely different name from the person she's based on.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Okay.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. I just...
It's still
just really
somewhat
spooked me.
pixelated.
Don't worry. We'll just
But-
break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but
Better
it's
than it
just,
could be, so
especially when I'm
I'll
not
deal with it.
prepared for it, you
At
know?
least for this one.
It gets to me.
I'll toy with stuff another time to figure it
Tell
out.
me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just...
Still
flip the
find it
switch and
funny
magic
that the
light
way
and
that
scare
they
the monsters
censor
away.
this dude is by putting a pair of pants on him.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer
like
boy.
I mean-
You made that up right now,
Sweatpants?
didn't you?
No.
I don't know.
Seriously.
It looks
I
like
love
just
you.
like
Even if you
jeans
want
or
that.
something. I can't quite tell.
Thanks for
They're all
this.
dirty.
Since we have 2 hours, I'm probably gonna get at least chapter 2 out of the way because I can probably do it in the time we have. Alright?
Should be able.
Then I'm probably gonna call it after that, and then I'll continue it more.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake?
No, I'll probably
Any
hold
nausea,
off on like
disorientation,
actually
anything like
doing
that?
a series on this
Mr. Wake,
till
how you
Yeah.
feeling?
I can get a hold of a PC copy.
What?
I'm okay.
Till I can get a
That's
hold of a
fine.
PC
I had
copy,
to
I'll
lie
probably
about
hold
my
off on
headache to
doing
my
a
boss.
full
He'd
series of
send me
it.
to a
Just a small
hospital for
recording.
tests. I couldn't
Yeah.
live without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion.
'Cause everything is
Obviously
still
been through quite a shock.
Fairly
You should take it easy for a couple
pixelated,
of days.
and
Thanks.
I don't care to have my
Well,
content
Mr.
look
Wake,
like
we're
that.
done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
You're not Sarah.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being
What's
complete
that?
Deputy Grant.
What?
The bulbs will
What'd you
be
say?
changing soon. You can't change
Oh,
them.
nothing.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your
Starting to
phone's on
think
the
this is
desk.
the
battery
Xbox
was dead.
doing this,
It's
not the-
charged now.
It might be because the Xbox is optimized for a 4K TV, not
My
a
men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
1080 monitor.
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing.
You know what we
I
should
walked
do
out of
tonight?
the cabin.
The cabin
What?
on
My
Cauldron
friendly
Lake?
neighborhood.
How did you end up at Stucky's
Fuck
gas
that.
station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Yeah.
Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a
Mr.
spot
Wake, can I
called
help you
Lover's
with
Peak.
anything?
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Mister!
Of course, Mr.
Hey,
Wake.
can you
You
turn
can
the
get there
light?
through the cell
The
corridor.
light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. All that
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left. Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers. A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh! Hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't
Yeah.
like any of it.
The
It's not
darkness in
good.
the
In
cabin
fact,
area.
it's the absolute opposite of good.
Yup.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a Swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and,
wait here.
more importantly, a fan.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice,
Do you
and everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
That'll find
Don't
me.
get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later? I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a
Well,
laugh
that
on
was a
Barry.
loop right back around.
I like my manager thinks I'm crazy.
Oh yeah, at first he thinks you're nuts.
Until he sees
Crazy talk, Al. Al?
Mm-hmm.
Al? We should go to the sheriff
Personally, I would
or call the
think it's
FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
This location is closed to the public by order of the FBC.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
No, coffee is the way to heal. How'd you guys leave? Look at the front door's there.
The light will heal you, or
Yep.
there's foods and other drinks that'll heal you too.
Coffee heals you.
Yeah.
Wait here, Al.
I don't even like coffee.
Down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
I mean, he is a writer. That is commonplace for writers.
I knew I should have
Coffee?
gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done.
I thought it would
but
be
I was still
Monster.
angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in
Or
the
that
sheriff's
too.
station. The cops wouldn't scare them. And they had Alice.
I feel like I'm gonna get murdered. What?
No.
The vision was awake. This was no head injury.
I'm coming.
Anyone! Please help! Help me!
Hello?
Back here! I'm back here! Hey, please!
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Does Alan have, like, godlike powers?
Whatever did this
Sort of.
couldn't be far. Rusty had found
Would
a
you
page from the
consider him one?
manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
No.
Just his abilities to write that come true?
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe.
That
was to
isn't
get the power
actually
running
because
and
of
the lights
him.
back on.
But
That is because of Cauldron Lake itself.
does the second game take place there?
The second game, playing as Saga, you're in Cauldron Lake, and Bright Falls exploring, trying to solve murders. Alan's side takes place in the Dark Place,
Someone had destroyed the
trying to
circuit breaker.
escape
There
and
was
return
no
to
way to get the
reality.
lights back on.
And Control doesn't take place in Cauldron Lake.
Control takes place in the Federal Bureau of Control's headquarters.
The ground was covered with flame patches that looked like a liquid darkness.
I just need hunting licenses.
The Lumberjacks are back.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Hey, now it's not so pixelated.
What did you do?
Don't feed the animals.
I didn't do anything.
You think it'd be fun to do series this way now?
Is only permitted.
It seems like once it gets used to the game
License, obey!
this way, then it's fine.
Are you still gonna upload the footage?
Rusty? Rusty,
Yeah.
Never!
Approach closer than 100 yards.
Bears and wolves! Never approach any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
pets must be leashed.
All fines.
Never leave your
And
pets.
unattended. Against the law.
From what I know, there's another Control planned, and yeah, and another element. There might possibly be another Control after Control 2.
Or something around the concept of a different thing.
Yeah.
I could see them doing another story with another way around the whole thing you said, like SCP.
Their whole universe is connected.
Rusty?
In a way, not.
He took so many shots just to defeat him. Let's see, the darkness kidnapped my wife, so I have to go kidnap my wife. They took away my shotgun. So they just take your weapons away randomly?
Every chapter you have to find new weapons. Yeah. With some exceptions.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry.
Oh, it's not pants, it's underwear.
Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy.
Oh, I love that comment. I wish you were crazy.
Stay in the cabin. Don't
But you're
open
not
the
crazy.
door for anyone. I mean it.
Yup.
But this does teach you one thing. See, people don't want to know
Yeah.
the unknown is real.
Mm-mm. That is the entire purpose of the FBC.
This is basically the SCP, where you don't actually need to know. And the
Lover's
racial
Peak is at the
memories.
far end of the nature trail.
They will basically go out of their way to make sure that you don't know.
How do you get rid of stuff like the darkness then? Or it doesn't happen for people to know? You can't contain.
So far, it's only been confined to Bright Falls and Cold Lake. Sort of. It was confined to Bright Falls and Cauldron Lake till the FBC decided they wanted to be nuts and take one of the corrupted, the Taken, to their facility. You wind up fighting one of the Taken in Control.
And he's powerful like an Alan Wake.
Oh, he's even more powerful because not only is he Taken, he's combined with the Hiss that is the enemy in Control. So he's got the darkness and the Hiss combined to make him even stronger.
I want to play. Should I play Control next year?
I would advise doing so. Especially if you want to play Alan Wake 2.
Yeah.
It'll open up a lot more information for you.
I'm not gonna play Alan Wake 2 till summer, you know? I want to get through all the classic Assassin's Creed first. So I plan to play Unity. But you think this is a good game to end off the year with?
Oh yeah.
But I might have time for one more or two games before the end of the year, you know? Sir? I don't trust bridges in this game. Is that wrong of me to say?
Trust me. I know the feeling.
Oh, every time I get a bridge, go to a bridge, I sprint now.
Oh yeah, no, I do not blame you.
I don't trust anything. Unless it's light. Can they turn into animals too, other than crows?
In the first game, no. Usually they're crows. In the second game,
yes.
Yes.
In Control?
Control, you don't deal with the darkness. Save for the,
one time.
Save for the AWE DLC, you don't deal with the darkness.
Oh. how about the bullet thing? Does bullets get scarce like Resident Evil, where you just basically just gotta run past them?
Sort of. In certain sections, yes. In other sections, no.
Not earlier on.
Early on, no.
So every time I step in a light, it counts as a checkpoint.
Yes.
Good to know.
It's basically a safe haven. They got a little more creative with the safe havens in 2. They were relatively creative with the safe havens in Control too, but they weren't called safe havens.
Next year with content, I have so many ideas I want to do. You surprised?
No, not really.
Because it's me.
Yeah, it's you.
I want to start off with a bang next year. I'm guessing you do too.
Mm-hmm.
So Assassin's Creed?
Who knows? Maybe.
I want to do Freeze, the first series. And you don't know what you're gonna do besides me, Assassin's Creed yet?
Not sure yet.
Unity is one at least you know you can do. But I don't know if you want to deal with the French Revolution.
Who knows?
Well, something has hit me that there's nobody around.
They throw shit at you. At some... Yep.
Oh, never mind. The crows again.
Yeah.
It looked like an axe, but no, it was a crow.
Nope, the crows pop up randomly and the human enemies will just throw shit at you for no rhyme reason.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them
coming. Is this
coming.
the first time of the darkness, or there have been multiple times before?
That flashlight's
The flares will
based on context, there was another situation like it. Well before Alan and his wife went to Bright
You
Falls.
can see them too? Hell, of course I see them.
But-
we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
I know in Control, finding some of the documents, you can
I've got a gun. Just keep that
see that it's happened many times
It's a moment,
before.
But then I recognized him.
That strange occurrences all happen often in Bright Falls.
But the FCC
There was
doesn't
no
know
way
what
this was a
happens until
coincidence.
Alan
He was the
experiences it.
kidnapper.
Come on, wait.
The FBC knows of it, and they have someone stationed to monitor there, but they don't really do much about it until Alan's experience.
When they know all that.
Yes.
Are they more advanced than SCP, or you say same?
I would say they're more advanced, to be honest. But their containment procedures are a little more thorough.
But SCP has good attainment.
The only reason things broke containment for the FBC is because
Lover's Peak.
the director became
Use
corrupted.
the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun. No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
They're especially thorough about what they do.
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them
Oh,
off.
you know what series I want to do next year?
What's that?
Dying Light 1.
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay.
Would you
it's
do
over.
that or no?
Move it or lose it.
Probably. I never finished Dying Light, so.
You know what happens at the end, right? Or not really?
Nope.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
No, I do
Better
not.
Get ready. They'll be on
You know
us
what's the
soon.
terrible part about that game is? It's not a spoiler.
Hmm.
There's two different endings. If you do all the side quests and everything, you get the good ending. If you don't, you get the bad ending automatically.
This is it, Wake. A last stand.
Oh, goody.
There's more players here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
No, it all matters on if you do side quests. Dude. Here's a good question. Would you rather be in this universe or the SCP universe?
This universe.
More survival?
The altered items and objects of power in this universe are significantly less dangerous, with some exceptions, than a lot of SCPs.
Or the godlike beings?
Damn it!
There are godlike beings in this universe, but they're like few and far between.
I died. Now, when they're all swarming you, and you just have to hold the flashlight for the guy,
There's more players here. Get ready.
it's impossible,
We fight them
but
as long as they keep coming.
Oh yeah, no, you.
he's a potential shot.
That's not how this goes. Get with the
Mhm.
program, Wake.
Nah, he's a fucking dick.
But he's helping at least.
Yeah, for a little while.
That's something at least.
Pages.
That's right. That's right. You just keep coming. Piece of cake, Wake.
No, the big guy are smart in this
Let's
game.
cut the act now.
Yeah.
Where's my wife?
he
I knew you were going to say
behind
that.
cover
I
with the
read it
lightning
all
touch
before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, some of them
You're going to bring about
do that.
something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
Yeah, he's good now. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I want your whole story, and you can have your wife back.
Yeah, he's a fucking dick.
I already know what to call this episode.
Yeah.
The darkness.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if
makes
you hurt
sense.
Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Let me guess, he's gonna get corrupt and he's the final boss.
No, he gets what he deserves.
So he's not a boss?
I remember right now.
It would make a good boss, though. So don't step in the bear traps.
Yeah, don't. They fucking hurt.
At least they are so easy to see with the bright light on them, you know? I say that and I step one. I say that and I step in one.
Rusty warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Can they step in and hurt them?
Yes.
Why is there so many bear traps? Are bears really that deadly here?
Like I said, Bright Falls is significantly anomalous.
Is it wrong I feel more tense than I did with Resident Evil 7 right now? This is more creepier than Resident Evil 7.
It's a good story, that's the thing.
No. And you know the monsters can come out of nowhere. Resident Evil had an idea where they'll come out of.
And this one? No. No, you cannot anticipate them in this.
You would anticipate bosses moves a little bit.
Even in 2, some of them will just pop up out of nowhere. Control, you could kind of anticipate them, but Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2, you can't.
So you might do DL Doki Doki now?
Yeah, probably.
Next year, probably?
Yeah.
So, I'm guessing you want to tag along with that?
Might as well.
I don't have a... Is it still free or no?
I think so. Ooh, what's back here? What's that?
Yeah, it does it the whole thing with the name thing you said. I'll just edit or blur it anyway, you know? I don't think we'll be streaming.
Name thing.
Where it shows your computer's name.
Yeah.
Guess what?
No, that's why I waited till I got this one. Because, I set my account name to be something entirely different than what it would have been otherwise.
How are we looking on time? Still good?
Could have roughly an hour. Could being the keyword.
But is your thing checkpoint based too?
Yeah, I have to find safe havens.
So you want me to call when I get my checkpoint then?
I don't even know where the first safe haven is, because I know it is sure as fuck around here. I will say, you play Control, you will recognize a few characters that pop up in Alan Wake 2.
I hit a checkpoint. You want me to call my end or just keep going?
Just keep going.
So at least I beat chapter 2 if I can in an hour.
Yeah.
You think I'm close then? Because I'm in the forest chasing him down right now.
That'd be relatively close.
I'll just call mine, just edit mine anyway. I have 2 parts I have to edit anyway. I think it's almost dinner time too. I'm making supper if you want. If you're offering me free food, I'll take it anyway. I told him. I'm a normal person?
I mean, yeah.
No, I'm at the water house right now, if that helps you.
Not really.
It's a mill, basically? Or you don't remember the game well?
I don't remember it too well.
How long did you do this?
It's been a few months. I've done a lot of different games since then.
Surprised I haven't done this yet.
Honestly, yeah.
But you're surprised I did Bendy before this?
Yeah.
I beat the first game. There's a sequel game. And there's a lot of prequel games. Reach the top of the mill. Yeah, that's what it's called, a mill. I'm in. I think, yeah, you can jump in this game. Is there melee or no?
No. In Control, yes, but in Alan Wake, no.
Oh, that's what I gotta do. I'm liking this at least. It brings a lot of... It kind of reminds me of a different game I have played. Kind of reminds me of Outlast without the guns. Outlast, you're just running or avoiding a monster, and you have to rely on light or your camera to survive.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
I think I'm in the boss area. The guy with the chainsaw was blonde.
I think so.
Now I'm liking this. I wasn't expecting this to be as good from watching it. It's a lot better when you
Stay
play
out of
it.
sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights
So tomorrow we could probably record a lot, depending, since you have to get a bit early anyway.
Yeah.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Oh no, I see snow. Your favorite.
Good job.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Now I'm kind of curious to see Control. To see how different this is.
Control is like a whole nother side to this.
A story is not a machine that does
Cause like, you know, things are weird from Alan Wake, but like, Control just adds to that weirdness.
The events need to follow a logical a single the story dies. Alice dies.
No, if I beat Alan Wake before the end of the year, I'm gonna say Control for next year. Wait, you could actually drive tomorrow?
Yes.
Isn't it wrong that this is my favorite part now, just running them over? I'm terrible at driving in this game too.
Don't worry, so was I.
Nah, Anna, you're the best driver every game.
Definitely not.
Dang it, I have to walk now? I was hoping I could just drive the whole way there, you know?
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
I got a flare gun. Is a flare gun like a one-shot kill, basically?
It can be, depending on depending on what the enemy is.
And apparently, my dad's a big fan of Alan Awake, too. Game I have never played, everybody knows.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake.
It's a good series.
And you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
And how does people find out about this and how his writing is the thing? Pausing this a bit.
The manuscript pages. A few people had found some of the manuscript pages.
I meant like right now when it's currently happened, how this guy knows.
You know, I don't remember.
It doesn't make sense a bit, you know?
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Though it does imply that he did have a few, like, he had kind of breakdown episodes.
I would too if this was happening.
Where he, like, outright stated that his writing was coming true. And he didn't understand why.
Wouldn't you have a breakdown episode from this?
Oh, yeah. I haven't actually explored this place.
I'm so confused. Oh, there's the voice at the top. To defeat the birds. Hear my manager go panicking. You expect a manager him not to be so scared. This is a normal day on the Vim channel. He has to get to learn, you know?
Nah, he's the fucking chicken shit.
Doesn't this happen normally in our channels?
Relatively, yeah.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description.
Nice.
He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted
No.
the manuscript.
No, it's not.
I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
You know, you'd figure there'd be a checkpoint save in
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human
base
psyche,
room.
a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
That means this would be the checkpoint right here.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Is there really a main villain or just the entity you said?
The entity, pretty much.
But you really can't call it entity main villain if it's both of them.
Alan refers to it later on as the Dark Presence.
I'm probably gonna call it after I get to the next area, okay?
I'm gonna call it after this cutscene.
I'm in a cutscene too, so I thought that. And getting rid of the music with turning it off still keeps the music in.
Of course.
For the cutscene music. Because the next chapter she can't get rid of it.
Of course.
Previously on Alan Wake.
No.
Has been kidnapped.
Please help me.
Alice?
It's whatever, you know?
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is 30 days.
I hope
I
it's not
found
too long.
Mr. Wake's pages.
You and me both.
And you said there's 8
How the hell did
chapters?
she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I believe so.
I don't know. She's
Somewhere.
resourceful. I told you were too hard on
This
her.
probably will be a third
Listen,
episode
I found out
series
all
then.
sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Okay, I'm ready to call it when you are.
Help you folks. Name's Rand.
Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.